Okay, let's head back to the office. Awesome, I got Trish's number back. That's right. Last time, Harry lost Trish's number. And then he found it during the middle of a marital dispute that he maybe caused because he dropped the number. The all-important number. Even though he has about 15 pockets on his pants, he didn't put it in one of them. Hold on, it's the phone. Hello, Chief. Yes, Harry and Robobutt took care of it.
Hurry up and head over to Bogey's Cafe. Marv's there.
The one with the reward on his head?
If we catch that Marv, we should get a big reward. If the police squad gets there before you, the reward's gone. Hurry up!
Yes, I'll tell them. Couldn't you hold on a second? Harry, Robobutt, the Chief wants us to go to Bogey's. Seems like Marv's there. The guy with the reward on his head is at Bogey's, huh? What kind of place is Bogey's? Just some cafe. Guess Ernest likes the atmosphere or something. Just where did Ernest get that kind of information? Hold on, I'll ask. Hello, Chief. Where did you get that info?
I saw him with my own 2 eyes.
Huh? If you're at the scene, then why don't you catch him yourself?
Shut up! I had to have a lot of coffee. My eyeballs were twitching, and I was busy. By the time I realized it was him, it was too late.
I see. Harry, the Chief said that he saw him at Bogey's with his own 2 eyes. Really? And so what was Ernest doing hanging around the cafe while we were working our butts off here? I'll ask. Chief, what were you doing at Bogey's? Aren't you supposed to be working?
I'd like my coffee. Now get over there.
He hung up, and he yelled at me for no reason at all. We've been working hard all day, and that good-for-nothing's been hanging out at the cafe. Let's go to Bogey's, and fast. We have to catch that Marv. Okay, once we catch Marv and nab the reward, I'll force Ernest to give us a bonus. And away we go. We're heading down to Bogey's Cafe. We're gonna walk to Harry's pace at the speed of slow. We certainly are hurrying, Harry. Harry. Welcome to Bogey's. Oh my. It's that henchman we saw sleeping in the the park one day. Huh? Harry and Marcia. What's going on? Ah, great, not him. Harry. Still have the manners of a kindergartner, eh? I assume you're here for the notorious outlaw Marv. I'm sorry, but you're too late. Dark Blue, or more specifically I, Evil, have already captured the rogue. Darn it, Dark Blue got the reward. But how did you know that Marv was here? So you want to learn my secrets? I hope to benefit from my wisdom, perhaps. Okay, I'll tell you. Bogey here officially requested the services of my little mercenary crew. Dark Blue to the rescue. What? Bogey, why? But you told us you always go to steal hearts when you've got trouble.
Well, your boss has been here all day sucking down coffee and...
And what?
And he was sitting in a dark corner all by himself, writing poetry and occasionally weeping. How can I rely on you guys when your boss is such a space cadet?
Poetry? I'd be worried too.
Young Ernest is a poet, and you didn't know it? Oh, this is too delicious.
Well now, aren't you the kid who came in looking for a job with Dark Blue not too long ago? Of course, that's right. Your name's Robobutt. You applied at Dark Blue too? I needed the job. I applied to lots of places. Yeah, I didn't make it. I'm a plucky young hero. I didn't make it. Yeah, but I didn't make it. Well, of course not. You're a total amateur. Hiring you would be a totally idiotic risk. Oh, what is with your ceaseless bathering? Bathering? Harry, are you saying you know Robobutt too? Wait, don't tell me. Did Steel Hearts hire this amateur? Oh, that is rich. He has a voice-acted laugh that I did not emulate right there. Shut your face! Robobutt has tons of talent, and someday he'll be an excellent commander. At least that's what Linda says. Really? I don't know what gives you that impression, but I look forward to seeing if you're right. Ah, I've got an idea. I've got a nice reward for catching that Marv chump. How about I get you a nice latte or something? Oh, Wait a minute, I forgot. When you steal heartstring coffee, you start to wax poetic. I'm no art critic, but I know what I don't like. And I don't like poems, not by any two-bit bounty hunters. Oh, yeah? Well, I've got a few verses for you right here. Oh, very witty, Harry. Have you ever considered a change of career? Perhaps as a clown? Enough chit-chat. We're leaving now. Robobutt, if you do turn out to be a worthy commander, we'll make you an offer. Hee 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 ha ha. Man, I hate that guy. Harry, let's go back to the office. We need to report this to the chief. Yeah, you're right. Great. We get to report back to our stupid chief that we lost our award because of our stupid chief. And away we go again. Oh, but this time I'm in control. Yay! Hey guys, wanna go do something else? Let's go to the test hall. Hey, Robobutt, stop wandering around. Let's get back to the office. I can't believe it. Harry hardly breaks out with the tough talk. Sure, he always chats up the girls behind the counters, but what's he talking about? That's part of my job description, human relations. If she finds out that I talked Trish into giving me her phone number, it wouldn't look good. Okay. Well, maybe that was just because of Trish. Let's go to the training gym. Hey, that's not a half-bad idea. Let's have a few practice battles. Come off it, Harry. You're only here to pick up the girl behind the counter. You're such a sleaze. What are you talking about? We need to trade daily. It's important. Let's get back to the office, Robobutt. Okay, but what about the lab, though? Right? Nothing can go wrong at the lab. What are we doing at the lab? We're here to see Linda, of course. I don't really feel comfortable here. Let's go back to the office. Oh, I'm sorry, Marcia. Did you have some tragic backstory you want to bring up? Huh? We already know your parents are dead and your brother's gone. So, what else? Robobutt, this isn't our office. Hey, Robobutt, let's get back to the office. Well, okay. Enough goofing around. Let's get back to the office. Office here.
What? So let me get this straight. Not only do you not catch Marv, but you let Dark Blue nab the ransom? You know that's why everyone keeps making fun of us. Oh, if we'd caught Marv, we'd have got a huge reward. So what in the world took you so...
Heard any good poems lately?
What are you talking about?
Bogey called in Dark Blue. Bogey said he didn't want to hire someone who'd rather write poems than catch felons.
What? Well, these things happen. Good work, everyone. Let's call it quits for today. Dismissed. Ernest, out.
He got away again. Let's go home. Gotta call Trish. I gotta call Trish. Robobutt, what are you doing after this? I'll hang around. Okay, just make sure you don't stay out late. Get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow. And Harry actually in a hurry for once. And now we get to run around town in the evening times. Is there anything cool? Science? I want to go home, but I've still got more research to do. Linda yelled at me for playing games on the job. I gotta catch up. Oh, who is this? With the green hair. Only authorized personnel allowed inside. Excuse me, where's Linda? Oh, are you a friend of hers? I'm sorry, but she's still working. She works real late, doesn't she? She really believes in her work. She's a good example for us all. Experiments keep her up late. She's currently analyzing sample data from a teenage commander. Teenage commander? Besides me. Yes, whenever the subject uses Rayo 1, the Robo automatically sends combat data to us directly. She must be talking about me. Linda mentioned that she's never seen a commander with so much raw talent. He must be really amazing. I'd like to meet him. I think they have the wrong guy. Now, they specifically mentioned Rayo 1, so that battle I fought with, they're using the criminal, they didn't get the data for that. Speaking of new parts, it's Metal 8. Also vertical gun. Also spider pod. I'll just go ahead and equip all of them right now. That's the wrong thing. Metal 8. Yellow. And spider pod. Spider pod sends out these little guys, little pods that kind of crawl towards your opponent. They're great. Feather. We're gonna go long thrust on the ape. We're getting one dash anyway. Might as well make it the longest dash you possibly could have. That Marsh over at Steel Heart sure is cute. She seems a little somber, but I kind of like that. Well, everyone has something they're into. I don't like that guy Harry from Steel Hearts. He thinks he's all that, but he ain't. He's the reason nobody respects Steel Hearts. Well, glad it's all Harry's fault. Oh, Evil is fabulous. I'm talking about Evil, you know, that guy from Dark Blue. Oh, not Evil like the alignment. I see. Have you been using the parts generator to download new parts? I just did, idiot. When you get a Robo, you're stuck with standard parts, right? You won't get access to a lot of new parts if you don't get lots of combat experience, though. When you gain battle experience, it's recorded. I've heard all of this before. Parts generators interpret your battle data and upload parts to your Robo. Anyway, enough technological mumbo-jumbo. Check out the parts generator. Is your dad a scientist at perhaps the research lab? I've heard that talk before. Here we are, back in the park again, right, honey? Are you sure that was me? I don't think we've ever been together, honey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see, the problem with NPCs is that they all look the same, right? So imagine you go to the park with your girlfriend, and it turns out it's not your girlfriend, it's just someone who looks exactly like her. Not even her twin. Pay attention to your Robo's customization, but don't forget to check out your opponents, too. Sometimes you might want to change things up based on who you're fighting. No, I won't. What do you know about Z? You know the secret Z Syndicate? My friend's been talking rumors about them. Rumors are all anyone knows about them, really. Heck, I'm not even sure they really exist. Maybe the cops just made them up to keep us in line. Alright, conspiracy theorists, maybe you're a member of Z, huh? It's a good idea to have a Robo license. A lot of jobs these days require some kind of Robo license. You can be a bounty hunter with just a Class D, but I want a real one. One that pays more. Oh, why is the Class B test so tough? What kind of question is this? They want me to translate a quote from Latin? What's that got to do with piloting a robot? Wait, I got it right. Woo! Lucky guess. I thought the Class D test would be easy, but I've already blown it 3 times. I've been guessing on my answers to the knowledge test. Well, that explains it. Those are easy questions, except for the last one. Welcome. Hi. Robobutt, you passed the Class D licensing test yesterday. You must wait a period of 1 year before you can take the next class ranking test. Really? I didn't know that. So it takes 3 years to get from Class D to A? Well, that's not an absolute rule. Some people just go straight into Class A, but that's rare. I guess this one cop in the police squad, she did just that. Now she's the captain. Wow, that must be Harry's sister. The only female police member that we've seen. Alright, and that's enough running around. Wait, the gym. The gym! The gym! Gym! Welcome, we've been strangely busy all day today. Yeah, normally there's no one here, then you tell me you're closed. This computer's starting to overheat. I can beat it if I can make it lose its cool. Robo, are you okay? We've been working since this morning. I'm so hot, I think I'm going to melt. My opponent's just a novice. I ought to take it easy on her. Unfortunately, I'm programmed to play to my best skill. Too bad. She'd be cute if she were more robot-y. That's what I'm saying. Custom Robos are cube-shaped when they turn dormant and they transform into Coliseum. When a Robo transforms, it's about 30 centimeters tall. Did you know that? 30 centimeters? I don't even know what that is. Please use inches. My opponent is part of the police squad, but he seems to lack basic police training levels. Yeah, they're supposed to be Class A. Who, me? Oh, I'm no cop. I just like dressing up in their uniforms. Makes me feel all rugged. I wanted to join the police squad, so I took the Class A license test, but I failed. I thought I'd train here and give it another try. Well, that means you're at least Class B. As you can see, this training gym is equipped with many Coliseums. Additionally, every Custom Robo has a different Coliseum built into it, and no matter where you go, you're never far from a battlefield.
Ah, Robobutt, thanks for the help before.
Huh? Are you practicing?
Yes, I decided it would behoove me to train myself and become stronger. Oh, and I haven't told my wife and kids, if you don't mind, could you keep it a secret?
You got it. Science nerd. What's the matter? Keep that up and you'll never become a great commander. In the future, I'll develop a robot for my son and he'll become a great commander. This is my dream. Oh, just like me and my dad. Are you me? I'm not as smart as Dad, so I'll never be a scientist, but I'm pretty darn good in a battle. I'm sure I'll make a great commander. Hey, that's just like me. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright. That was fun. You see, the thing of it is, I know I didn't really want to explore all over the place all the time. It's just that a lot of these NPCs do crop up later, even if they don't have a name or a distinct look.
They've had a rough day, leave them be.
All right, Lucy.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for helping me today.
I wonder if Walt and Carmen are doing okay.
Oh, they're fine. I went to check up on them, and they were getting along swimmingly.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyways, you guys are still hot, so amazing. I'll call you if I need your help. I know. Maybe you can help out with the laundry.
Maybe you need to hire a different band of mercenaries. We don't do laundry. Yeah, try dark blue. Ha 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 ha. They always do everything. They beat us to everything. To everything. Ring? Who could be calling me this early in the morning? I don't know. Hey, Robobutt, it's me, Harry. You awake?
Harry? Yeah, morning. I'm up. What's going on?
Showtime, partner! Seems like there's a robo fight at the Diamond Chinese restaurant. Ernest wants us there ASAP.
There? You mean the office?
Nah, he wants us to go straight to Daemon. That thing at Bogey's yesterday has been bugging him, so he said he'd meet up with us there.
Okay, got it. Daemon, right?
Coolio, see you there.
Oh, man, just give me a second to hop into the change-o-matic.
And away we go.
Gah, you scared me. What happened? You woke up on your own?
No, Harry called me. You think I'm gonna wake up on my own? I've got work to do.
Oh, and I was so proud of you for having woken up yourself for once. But you didn't. Oh, well.
Yeah, right. Look, I gotta go. I have to get to the Diamond Chinese restaurant.
Oh, Daimon! That place is the best. The owner's a great chef. His name is Dendai Don. Tell him I sent you. He can make anything. Ramen, gyoza, fried rice, sour pork, egg and mayonnaise, pizza. Oh, it sounds delicious. I'm making myself hungry.
So, where's Diamond?
You don't know? Just go north and a little east.
Oh, right. North and a little east.
You're in a rush to get to Diamond. Don't you think you'd move it then?
No, I just wanted to visit my neighbors, huh? I'm allowed to take as long as I want. I could go to the test hall. I mean, I shouldn't wander around. I got to get to Diamond. So we go north, and then a little east. Oh, there it is. And the only place we haven't been to yet is this building here, and this building here. That east side of town's awful scary. Nice statue of like Ray in the background. Well, there we go. What's happening, Dentidon? How could this have happened? It's terrible. What? I rolled an R. I didn't mean to. There's a man. Harry killed a man. Ernest! Marcia! It was already too late when we arrived.
Ah, Robobutt, you're here. We were too late, it seems. Poor guy, he was dead before we arrived. Looks like mental shock must have killed him. You can take real physical damage in a robo battle, but it takes a tremendous amount of stress to actually kill someone. I go to all the trouble of coming here in person, and this is what I get?
Harry! You're late. Things have gotten pretty bad here. Police! Harry, what are you doing here? We got a call, but it came too late. Whatever happened, it was over before we got here. Bounty hunters? Bah, we've got it from here, so why don't you all beat it? Say what? We've got a job to do, and you bounty hunters aren't part of it. Oh, is that so? Sure, you show up for these cases, but for the small ones, you don't even bother. That's easy for you to say. You bounty hunters are free to pick your missions, but we police have far more responsibility. Where's the law when regular average folks need it, huh? Can't be bothered? Is that it? You're not people... Oh, excuse me. You're not looking after the people who need you! Why do I even waste my time on a waster like you? You're nothing like your sister. You! Leave it, Harry. It's out of our hands now. Harry, let's go. Come on, Robobutt. Wait, you got a minute? Roy, according to the witness, the victim was fighting some sort of autonomous robo.
What did you say?
And when it killed the victim, it fled the scene. Autonomous robo? Sounds like trouble. Commander got away? No.
An autonomous robo?
You don't know anything, do you? I'm really starting to worry if you've got the chops to be a commander. An autonomous robo moves itself without having any commander dive into it. They were designed for manual and repetitive labor. I've never heard of one that fights, though. Aren't custom robots like 30 centimeters tall, though? What kind of physical labor do you have it perform? Which is why I have to ask you for a favor, Marcia. I need your help. What? Me? You know what I'm going to ask you. I need you to do a half dive and read the victim's last thoughts. What? What? Please, I'm begging you. With your power, we should be able to find some clue we can use. But Hey, Roy, ask her to help.
What? Why should I have to beg this mercenary nobody to help us in our investigation? And why would she listen to me and not you?
An excellent point, and well made. But if, for example, you had even a fraction of her skill and power, maybe you wouldn't have to. So swallow your foolish pride and do it.
But I... Marcia, please.
You call that asking a respected fellow law enforcer for help? Say it like you mean it.
What? Shut it, Harry! Marcia, business is business. If you think you can take it, then give the cops a hand.
I don't know, Ernest. I haven't done a half dive in so long, I'm not even sure I can still. I'm not sure I'm following this, but I don't think Marcia can help out here. I know, but we need her help. There's no one else we can turn to. Marcia, we understand if you can't do it, and we won't blame you if you fail. Please, help us. All right, let me concentrate.
What are they gonna do?
Why should she help them?
What's a half dive?
It's when Marcia dives partway into a robo. She's the only person who can do this. Remember what I told you a while back? Marcia's had this special power since she was young. And Marcia can dive into a robo that's already been registered by eye contact. It doesn't mean she can control a pre-registered robo, though. However, she is able to read the commander's remaining cognition. So whatever the commander saw through his robo's eyes, she sees. She can even read that guy's last thoughts. Kind of gruesome, huh? That's right, because a robo connects straight to your brain. Only thing is, when she does this, I'm starting. Marcia, what's wrong? What's happened? Robobutt, calm down. I'll explain later. Marcia, how'd it go? What'd you find out? The victim wasn't fighting a custom robo. What do you mean? It didn't look like a robo. I've never seen anything like it. It was like a living thing.
That's ridiculous. No living thing can enter a Colosseum.
You're right. It's just not possible. But everything about it is different. It doesn't move like a robo. Doesn't even look like one.
Did you see what it was?
Only vaguely. It's just...
I've heard enough. There's no way that could happen. Shut up, Roy.
Marcia, what? Just what? I've never felt such overwhelming power.
Come with us to HQ. We'll want to make a composite sketch of the robo you just saw.
Hey, whoa there! Look at her. Marcia's in bad shape. The stress of the half dive is getting to her. Now you see what she has to go through every time she does this.
We're sorry about that. But as a citizen, she must comply with any and all police squad orders.
Roy, we're asking for the cooperation. Their cooperation, not their resentment. Be civil.
Forgive me.
As if. Look at you, barking like a dog, but still taking orders from my own sister. Loser. Harry, you're out of line. Thank you for your hard work, Marcia. You must understand this is extremely important, and we are desperately in need of your help. I know you're feeling a little weak, but we won't ask you to do anything strenuous, I promise. So please, would you come with us to Police HQ and tell us more about what you saw? What? To the Police HQ?
Marcia, you all right? You can rest up if you're not feeling up to it.
No, I'll go. I want to go. I'm fine.
Just don't overexert yourself. We'll wait for you back at the office. Well, Mira, take care of Marcia. Hey, Harry, Robobutt, let's go.
All right, boss. Wow, Ernest actually on the world map. He's so cool. Bum 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 bum. What's taking Marcia so long? I wonder if she's okay.
Marshall will be fine. She's got a strong will. She's not like you.
No, that's not nice. But how come Marcia was so willing to help those cops? I mean, she hardly argued at all. Say, Harry, what's so special about a half dive? Why can't anyone else do one? I don't know much about it. It's a rare talent. I've never met anyone else who can do a half dive. Really? But there might be others. I've never even heard about half dives before now. Well, according to my sis, Marcia's the only commander alive today who can do a half dive. Wow, she's pretty extraordinary, isn't she? Well, she's something all right, but it doesn't sound all that great. Her power makes her extremely sensitive. Emotionally, I'm speaking. I mean, don't go anywhere in the gutter. How so? For example, you ever have times when there's something on your mind? Don't you get worried? Well, in Marcia's case, take those worries and multiply them by 100. She gets so stressed out, she just freezes. That's pretty sensitive. Yeah, she's been like that since she was a child. That's why she seems so distant. She needs a distance to keep from getting hurt by people. See, it's like this. Marcia's big brother always used to protect her. That's rough, being the sensitive and losing both your parents and your brother. Yeah, she really sort of hit rock bottom. It took a lot of work for Marcia to get where she is now.
Hey, that's enough out of you. If I even catch you guys treating her differently because of this, I'll whoop you both good.
It's the phone. Maybe it's Marcia.
Steel hearts, you squeal wheel deal. This is Ernest. Ah, Bogey! Sorry about yesterday. Yeah, I know he's a wanted man. I forgot my Robo. That's why I couldn't catch him on the spot. What? Oh, I get it. You gave Dark Blue the job yesterday, so now you're handing one down to us today. Thank you! You're absolutely right. I'm a very loyal customer. Your cafe has great atmosphere. Oh, you're starting a poetry slam night? What makes you think I write poetry? Oh, you saw that. Well, I'll send the boys over right now. All right, we've got work. Get over to Bogey's pronto. Seems like there's some guy making a killing on battle wagers. Bogey said the guy's incredibly strong, and he's gonna put Bogey out of business if this keeps up.
Huh? You're not coming, Ernest?
No, I don't think so. I feel like bad luck right now, especially after seeing that guy at Dendai Dons. Besides, I've got some light filing to do around the office.
Oh, yeah, sure. I wonder if that's a euphemism.
Hurry up! I'll send Marcia over when she returns.
All right, hurry. We're on the case. Are you gonna let me explore other places? Do I want to explore other places? I understand you want to see Linda too, but we need to get over to Bogey's right away. All right, let's go to Bogey's right away.
There's just no time.
What about Trish, though? Hey, Ernest is gonna have a fit if we don't get to Bogey's quick. Didn't even mention Trish. Huh. I wonder how their date went. You can only guess. Thanks for the call, Bogey. Steelheart's at your service. Well, hello! I've been waiting for you, Harry, and you too, Robobutt. Oh, great, not you again. Why are you here? Me? Oh, I'm sure it's mere coincidence. We thought we could use some nice tea after all our hard work, and we found a man in need. We would have resolved the situation right away, but Bogey insisted that we give you Steelheart fellows a fair shot. And fair's fair, of course, so we're waiting until you screw up before we take over. Fair's fair? Bogey called us, not you. This is our job. Oh, please, Harry, are you even listening? We're mercenaries. The job goes to the fastest team. But we're a generous group. We Dark Blue mercenaries will fight for it. How about a 2-on-2 battle? Fight for what? It's our job. You're just trying to steal it out from under our feet. Now that's rude. We thought we'd show some courtesy by waiting for you to arrive. You ought to be grateful. This will be a golden learning opportunity for you. Pay attention while I'm beating you down. Oh, this guy's getting on my nerves. Hey, Robobutt, we gotta rip him apart. I'm afraid our victory is already secured. The actual fight itself is a mere formality, but if you wish. Sorry, Bogey, but we've got a score to settle here. Just wait a sec, okay?
and I don't care. Just so long as someone takes care of my problem, alright?
Let me tell you a little more about 2-on-2 battles. In a 2-on-2, your partner's gunshots and charges won't hurt you. However, you still take damage if you get hit by your partner's bombs or bomb blasts. Pods or bomb blasts.
Who are you again?
Got it. Okay, full throttle. Let's rip them to shreds. And it's Park Snapping Giant plus Evil. Ba-ba-da-bow. And here are our opponents. Evil is using the Juggler. It's a, I forgot what they're called. Sky Striker. Something like that? The one that Criminal's a part of. The right pulse is kind of like a Gatling gun, except what if it arcs to the right? The left flank is a bomb, but what if it flanked to the left? The speed pod goes straight, so he's got the right, the left, and straight. And stabilizers his feet. Heck if I remember what that does, exactly. And the Metal Ox is another metal grappler. And he's got an actual Gatling gun. Submarine bombs, I believe, travel along the ground at slow speeds. And quick jump lets him do quick jumps. And for this battle, Harry is using the same stuff he used before, even down to the standard shoes. Alright. It's been a while, but we got a fight. I couldn't go this entire episode without a fight. That's why I got a little extra. Goodbye, Harry. I forgot I'm a monkey. I have my power of monkey helicopter spin. Oh, I accidentally. Owies. Well, it's certainly a chaotic fight. Fortunately, our opponents are not very strong. You know, they're starting to combo me. But don't worry, Harry will save me. Alright? You can also tell which way your pods are targeting by I guess, thread wire coming out of the top. Wow! Gatling guns are strong, I'm telling you. I remember when we had this battle kind of all locked up, and now I am dying.
One down, one to go.
Yay! Well, that was a lot closer than it should have been. I kind of got lost in the middle of that fight. Harry does a little boogie when he wins. And now we have the left flank bomb. And also the feint pod. F. Exhilarating! How best to measure one's skill than to permit him a victory. And did you learn something too? Well, I certainly hope you succeed in this mission. It looks like you're in need of a less shabby wardrobe. The clothes make the man, after all. Shall we go? That jerk can't even own up to the fact that we beat him. Anyway, that was a nice little waste of our time. Now we'd better get back to work. Okay, Bogey, where can we find this guy you're after?
Past the door there.
Door? I don't see a door. I just see an arrow.
Oh, that's a false wall. There's a door hidden there. We hold Robo battles in the back room. Anyway, this guy's been winning every match, and I'm losing money.
Hold on, did you just say you're hosting gambling matches? That's illegal, man.
Well, I mean, what is illegal anyway? I mean, it's such a vague term, you know.
I get it. That's why you called us instead of the cops. You didn't want to get busted.
Maybe when you're older, you'll understand. Listen, don't tell anyone, okay?
Harry can't keep a secret. I won't say a word. Or what's in it for me? I'm a hero, so I have to dutifully tell him that Harry can't keep a secret. Hey, what's all that about? You trying to ruin my reputation as a fine, upstanding citizen? Why would I say anything? It's not like I'm real friendly with the cops. I mean, except for my sister.
Well, I'd appreciate your discretion. Anyway, get in there and talk to the waiter. I'm really counting on you here.
All right. just realizing this is going to be a while. I shouldn't have done this. We should chat at the crowd for some info before we sign up. This is basically a tournament arc. Unprecedented thing where I stop in the middle and not on a save point. Because this will, in fact, take a while. So, next time will be the tournament. I mean, tournament? Is it really a tournament? It's something of a tournament. We have to sign up for the big fights. So, anyway, until then, Bata.